In this video, I am going to discuss what is UNCITRAL MLEC 1996. UNCITRAL means United Nations Commission on International Trade Law, and MLEC stands for Model Law on E-Commerce, which was developed in 1996. It provides a standardized framework for digital transaction, focusing on functional equivalence, technologically neutrality, non-discrimination, and legal recognition of electronic records. These laws enable international digital trade by reducing uncertainty in electronic contracting, authentication, and cross-border digital trade recognition. Now, I am going to explain what are the salient features of this model law. Number 1, legal recognition of data messages comes under Article 5 of this model law. Information cannot be denied legal validity solely because it is in electronic form. It means that whether it is a hard copy, if your document is in electronic form, that is acceptable legally as a hard copy is accepted. For example, an email or a WhatsApp message is legally admissible as evidence in court, just like a physical letter. Second is electronic signatures. Article 7 recognizes digital electronic signatures if they are reliable. If the source of the signature, if the person who is signing electronically is reliable, then it is recognized by this law. So digital or electronic signature is accepted. For example, using DocuSign or Aadhaar e-sign to sign a loan agreement. If you are going to take a loan from a bank, then you can also sign using DocuSign or Aadhaar e-sign for the loan. Third is formation of contracts. Article 11. Electronic contracts are valid and enforceable. Physical contracts are enforceable and valid. Similarly, those contracts made electronically are also valid and enforceable. It means it is legal and valid. For example, clicking I agree to terms and conditions on an e-commerce website forms a binding contract. It means there is a button on the website of e-commerce where you click I agree to terms and conditions of the contract, then that becomes a binding contract, like a physical contract agreement. Fourth is electronic records. Electronic records satisfy requirements for maintaining documents. You can maintain your original documents in electronic forms, and these are justified requirements. Example, storing electronic invoices instead of paper copies of tax purposes. So you can store electronic invoices instead of paper copies for tax purposes. And the fifth is attribution. Article 13. Rules for determining who sent a message. Rules are given in this, who has sent the message. For example, a password protected email account used to send an order is attributed to the owner. Now there are also some special features of this UNCITRAL model law in cyber law. Number 1 is technologically neutral. Technological neutrality. The provisions do not mandate specific technologies, specific encryptions, ensuring the law remains relevant as technology evolves, avoiding the favoring of one technology over the another. But it must be accepted or in accordance with the law. Non-discrimination principle. Legal recognition ensures that information is not denied legal effectiveness solely because it is in electronic form. This principle says, under this law, non-discrimination principle. Legal recognition ensures that information is not denied if the if the information is in electronic form. International harmonization. The model laws are adopted globally to provide uniform rules. The model laws are adopted globally to provide uniform rules, reducing disparities between national laws and simplifying cross-border e-commerce. It means it makes easy for doing e-commerce across borders and internationally. So there is no binding. It is adopted globally for uniform and have uniform rules, reducing disparities between national laws and hence simplifying cross-border e-commerce. And the last point is focus on electronic commerce. It was developed in 1996 and Amendment 1998 covers legal aspect of e-contracts, attribution of messages and acknowledgement of receipt, ensuring a robust framework for online business. It gives you a robust platform for online business, which is justified and reducing disparities. So friends, this was all about the salient features of UNCITRAL model law of e-commerce. A question is generally asked from this topic. What is UNCITRAL model law of e-commerce and what are its characteristics or features? So a broad question of 18 marks or 20 marks may be asked from you. So you must learn this content. It will be very helpful to you. Thanks for watching this video.